Here we go. It is that time of year. People have big news to share when their family gets together at the Thanksgiving dinner table or lunch table or brunch table.
Yeah, the family's gathering. You want to get something off your chest. You know, this morning, I think
something off your chest. You have something you got to tell them.
You got to tell them, yeah.
Like, let's let you know what the real deal is. Over the years, we've had people go really deep. They go real elaborate with how they had set up where everybody's going to sit and what they wanted them to know and how they wanted them to know it. Okay, so 713-390-KRBE is our phone number. I wanted to recap Todd because people are still texting about Todd from last hour. The news that he's going to share with his family is kind of like you want to just give him a hug. Here we go when we welcome Todd to the show.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
Hi,
So
Todd.
what is the big bombshell you're dropping?
Oh, man. My family thinks that I've been away at basic training in the military, but the truth is I've just been in rehab for the past 2 months because of substance abuse issues.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Hold up. How do you fake to your parents that you went to basic training? Did they want to, like, drop you off on that day or something? Or tell me about the exchange
how do you
between
pull
the
this
last
off?
time your parents saw you, where instead of going to basic training, you went to rehab.
Yeah, so actually one of my best friends was joining the Navy, and that's kind of what gave me the idea. It was like perfect timing. And so I told them that I was going to be going to Great Lakes Naval Base, which is near Chicago.
Okay.
And they didn't have a lot of money or anything, so I know there's no way they'd be able to come up there or drop me off
Because I was
or
thinking
any of
like
that.
graduation or something, they'd want to show up.
But Todd, when you came up with this, it's a lie. When you came up with this lie, did you not have an end game? Like, what were you planning on telling them? Eventually, they're going to find out.
I honestly didn't have an end game. I was so deep in trying to trick them. I mean, I even got to the point where I wrote several letters, like, from me, and I gave them I convinced my best friend. He didn't want to do it, but I was like, look, man, I just need you to do this.
Oh, for the return address.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
So the return address. Okay, let me.
Maybe he got kicked out of basic.
That's what I would have said. I would
he
have said
kicked
something
out.
like that.
Well, first I want to say I'm proud of you for recognizing, obviously, you had some issue with addiction and you needed help, because that's a big step for a lot of people. And they're able to go do that. But there are a lot of parts here that are moving, and I don't even know how.
Have you kicked?
Yeah, did
Are
you?
you not doing drugs anymore? I mean, on 8 weeks, I know it.
I don't know how long
Yeah.
it takes.
Right now, I'm basically 2 months, 64 days sober as of right now.
Good for
that's
you.
good.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
a huge.
So what do you think your parents are going to react? Because I'd be mad because I'd want my son.
Well, they're
Yeah.
going to probably be concerned that you had this problem. Are you thinking that they're going to be more concerned about that, or are they going to be angry that you lied about going to basic training?
I think that's one of my, I can't be both. Like, I think they're going to be so concerned and so pissed.
Wait, what if you just turn it into semantics? Like, this was basic training to wean me off of the drugs. I was training not to do
Well,
drugs.
He knows his
Kevin, hold on.
family.
Todd, here's a question.
Spin.
Did your
Put a spin on
family
it.
not know you had any
Thank
issues
you. That's
with
what
drugs?
I was going to ask. Yeah.
I mean, usually your family knows when it comes time to, like, having to face rehab.
The military would kick
your
you out.
family and friends know that there's an issue. Your family does not have any idea you were hooked on drugs?
I don't think they knew I was hooked on drugs. I mean, the past 5 years is like I've had problems with cocaine and alcohol, and I think
wow.
my family just thinks it was alcohol.
Well, you know what, Todd?
past
I mean,
5 years.
we're proud
That's
that
a
you've
long
done this,
time.
but honestly, everybody on the show is a parent, and I can pretty much speak for y'all that if I found out my child had this problem,
I
I would
feel
be
sad.
so sad. I'd be so hurt, so upset that they couldn't come to me, but I'd be relieved that they sought the help.
So it's not really terrible.
The hard part is your family.
'cause you
Like,
got help.
if my parents were alive, I know they would be bragging to all their friends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my son,
So
he's
proud
joining
of
the
him.
Navy, he's doing this.
Todd.
And then what happened? Then they got to tell everybody, no, actually, he does.
They don't have to
You could
They
just
don't
say he
have to
had
tell him,
a
but-
physical
Oh, you get
ailment
flat
or
feet.
something.
Yeah,
There you go.
Something they said he can't do it.
Had a bone spur.
I was not allowed into the military because I had allergies. It is as simple as that.
Yeah, because
Wow.
you could get in the
Or like
Navy
a vision
with that,
test.
with that extra
What? I
foot
didn't
of
know
yours. It's
that,
like a,
Yeah,
go
it's like
faster.
a paddle.
yeah, they
Or
didn't
like, you know,
care
vision,
about my flat foot.
vision tests. Like my husband wanted to be a pilot growing up, and he tried to do some of that preliminary stuff. And because he wore glasses, he was not allowed to even try
Not
to
a
be a
candidate.
pilot.
You watched
Yeah.
the Top Gun, didn't you?
I know, Top Gun turned him. Okay,
can you do us a
Todd, look,
favor,
we're
Todd?
proud of you. We're proud of you for, 64 days. I don't know. Did you even know it was going to take that long? I mean, I would think I'd be in rehab for like 6 months to kick a 5-year habit.
Then
How could you control that?
Then you say you're going to Navy SEAL school.
Black Ops.
Just keep.
I'm not
Just,
sure.
just we
keep adding
wish you
on to
the
it.
best luck. Can we check back with you?
Yeah, please do. I mean, I'm terrified about how everything's going to go down, but I could use any support I could get. And I appreciate
I think they're going to give you a big hug.
okay.
Yeah.
I hope
and
so.
tell
I hope
you
so as
they're
well.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for sharing that, Todd. Good luck. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
All right, so we'll try and get that update.
The Monday
a
after
week ago.
Thanksgiving.
So-
And also, since this is a new audience hearing Todd's call from last hour, you're saying so many people were still talking about Todd. Somebody just texted that, another angle Todd could use with his family. This one just came in, so I couldn't tell him because it's like in 3 bits. By
a
the
lot
way,
of
when y'all
text.
text us a lot of words, it breaks it up for us. So
That's
I
weird,
can't read
isn't
them
it?
straight.
Yeah.
But this person said another angle you can tell your family if they're really hurt that you lied about basic training. Just say that of course, it's another lie still, but you could say that your urine test came back wrong, like bad, right?
made
Like you didn't pass, so they didn't take
I say
you.
screw it.
So
Just-
that's why you went to rehab.
Tell all the truth.
Yeah.
Because once it's out there, and
Yeah.
nobody
You-
will
you
think
don't
about
wanna-
that part. You're going to be focused
Right.
on your son's health.
You don't want to
Exactly.
come forward and try and start a new
sobriety.
chapter in your life based on a
Yes.
lie.
That's the start of a long journey.
And somebody said, please tell him to get connected to a 12-step recovery group as soon as possible after he gets out. Now, the other thing I didn't expect from the last hour of Bombshells is how many people listening to the Roula and Ryan show at that time are obsessed with Australia. Because everybody was like, yes, Australia!
I think because it's like in London, it just seems different. Like I feel like Australia seems like America in a way.
Yeah, I told you, if I
Yeah,
ever
when I
had to
watch
leave the
videos,
country,
and
that is the country I would move
I
to.
feel like I
it
could
was
survive
originally
there and
settled by English.
I know, but I
people,
feel like I could live there, and I feel like I wouldn't.
Yes,
I'd
you
almost
can. You can, Eric.
feel
You're
like
correct.
here.
So Jessica had called in. Let's
That's
let people
weird.
recap why everyone's so excited about Australia. It's because of the bombshell Jessica shared with us, and here it is.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey,
Jessica,
morning.
what's the big bombshell going to be this Thanksgiving?
So I've got a big one. I got a new job.
Yay, that's exciting.
That's good.
Yeah.
But is
Bombshell?
that a bombshell or is?
Well, it
it's
depends
a-
what the job
It's at
is.
Treasures.
Yeah,
I'm stripping, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, pays
What is
bills.
the job?
No, it's super great because it's pretty much a promotion. I get paid it's almost double what I'm making now.
What? That's
That's
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, this is good
So
news.
it's amazing. The only problem, all my family is here. We're all. I'm going to get together with everybody on Thanksgiving to let them know about the job. I got 2 kids, and I'm going to be taking them with me to Australia.
So you're moving like 20 hours away.
Your
By
family's going to
airplane.
be upset.
Yeah, in January too.
Oh, wow. How old are your
Oh, wow.
kids?
So they're 7 and 10.
Oh, wow.
And-
so
okay, so are you
grandparents are
married?
not going to like that.
Okay, wait. Question: Are you married? Is your mate?
Oh,
how's your mate
yes.
feel?
So, well, he's like not even in the picture. We're not together. He's a deadbeat dad. I don't think he's gonna be upset at all. He's not gonna care.
Now, you got to be careful.
man.
In some divorce decrees, they have a thing in there that
You
says
can't move away.
You can't move unless
Not
they,
even out of the state.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
has
so-
he? Here's the question: has he moved, or does he live in Houston? Because when I moved from Dallas to Houston,
You
that
forfeit your rights.
my right was forfeited. She could move anywhere. That's why she
Oh,
moved back to Illinois.
What's
know
your
that.
story, Jessica?
I chose Roula and Ryan over
Well,
my
I
kid.
mean, I'm the breadwinner. He has no real custody. Doesn't do anything for them. So I mean, we'll see. I don't think there's going to be any.
He's just not in the picture.
And Jessica,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
Did you
this-
say how old your kids are?
Yeah, 7
Yes,
and
you
10.
did.
7 and 10. Thank
Yeah,
you.
7
Okay.
and 10. So they're basically going to have
That's-
their childhood's going to be
That's
Australia.
huge. That's
Yeah.
huge.
That's really
They're going to come back
something.
to your grandparents like, good day, mate.
Razor blades. What's that saying you say?
Oh God,
Yeah.
is it?
You say razor blades, and it
No,
sounds like
is it
something else,
razor
or-
blades or is it right eye might? Or,
Rise up lights.
Razor,
Right.
razor blades.
That's
Rise
it.
up
Rise
lights,
up lights.
yeah.
Is
Rise up
razor blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
She knows.
Look at you. Oh my gosh, Jessica. Well, how do you? That's really.
That's intense.
Yeah.
That's something.
I'm
You're
taking
just
the kids.
moving
I'm going to
Oklahoma.
Australia.
Here's what
yeah,
you do
You're
when
going
you-
to Australia.
When you walk in the house, you have that one of those didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Start playing that
That's
when you
the
walk
big,
in.
Yeah,
the indigenous people of Australia
Yeah.
play this instrument. It's a didgeridoo.
Or you walk into the kitchen when they're carving the turkey and just, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
This is
I'm
a
gonna carve it.
knife.
You call that a knife?
How do your kids feel, Jessica?
That's
about
what I wanna
knowing-
know.
And when do y'all
Yeah.
move? Like, how soon is this happening? During
I
the
was
school
just going
year?
to throw a boomerang and let them know. Yeah,
Really?
no, We're moving in January, so it's happening very soon.
Oh, well, at least they get
Wow.
Christmas here.
Why'd you wait so
but
long?
they're excited.
Holy
Wait,
smokes.
why-
Oh, they are excited? Well, that's good.
But why did you wait so long to tell you're going to wait till Thanksgiving? How long have you known this?
Well, I mean, I just figured it's the most convenient way. It's I can tell everybody in one go. You know,
Grammy's probably not really on Facebook, maybe, to see the announcement. I don't know.
she doesn't answer the phone when I call. She can't hear it. So it's just, I got a real dad, a stepdad, sisters. Like it's just easier this way.
And they're all going to be in one spot on Thanksgiving.
We have listeners in Australia.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
I have family in Australia. Where are you going in Australia? My family's in Melbourne. Where's yours? Where are you going to go?
It'll be Sydney.
Oh, okay.
I got family there. I'll come visit you some
Do that bridge walk.
day.
Someday,
Yeah, I'm sure
right.
you're going to go over there
Eric,
and
right.
visit
Listen
her.
to me,
Jessica,
Jessica.
but real truth here. For years, we've said here on the Roula and Ryan show, it would be so awesome to broadcast from Australia one time.
That's our goal.
Like, take the show on the legit road to Australia
Imagine
and
Kevin.
do like a week from
They're
Australia.
like a
That'd be
day
amazing.
ahead.
Kevin's in a kangaroo pouch and he hops on the
How
stage.
cute.
It'd be so
fit.
fun.
It'd be adorable.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be in a kangaroo pouch. I've held one, but I've never jumped into their pouch before. So please leave us your contact info, so we know where we can.
It's been boxing with the kangaroos versus being in their
So
pouch.
creepy.
Well, look, Jessica, we're very excited for your news. I don't know how much drama is going to happen after your ex,
There's gonna
even
be
though he's
some-
a deadbeat, finds out.
There's
or
going to be some
tries to stop
tears
this, but-
shed. I'm sure they're going to be happy, but they're also going to be sad. They're going to miss you.
That's a far place.
That's not a quick ride, honey.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well,
That's a
good
20-hour
luck.
flight.
And you can take
What's
us
the
in your
moving
pocket.
truck cost?
We
Yeah,
are
that's
the
your
party
whole-
in your pocket, Jessica. You can't leave us behind. You can always take the Roula and Ryan show and KRBE with you on the app, and just we're a little piece of home for you.
And she's
going to
know what's going on tomorrow's show because she's
tell
a
us what-
day ahead.
Yeah, good
yeah.
point. You can tell us
15
from
hours
the
ahead.
Yep.
Astros, Texans.
Have we hit every Australian pun in this conversation?
I think so.
No, we have not.
Is there another
We've
one?
not said crikey.
And we didn't say
yeah.
put the shrimp on the bobby.
Oh, yeah, we didn't say
Yeah.
that. See?
Well, good luck, Jessica, and thanks for sharing that with
Let us know what happens, okay?
Okay, yeah.
On
Thank
Monday.
you.
Call us on Monday, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh
So
man, that was so fun.
it has been
Australia.
an action-packed morning this morning. I'm sorry. I'm laughing so hard at KRB.com right now.
Are you laughing so hard? Because I can hear that you're not laughing
I
actually
was
while you say
laughing.
that.
I was laughing.
Some people say that's so
I was actually
funny.
following at KRB on
LOL.
Instagram.
At 7:40 this morning, Special K ate Thanksgiving dinner in the back
so
of a
funny.
box truck while Sam was driving it. We call it Thanksgiving on the Mayflower because Mayflower is a moving company, and it was 2.0. We did this years ago, and this is so fun. With the 2023 new, it was legit. Sam is like, I feel dizzy from looking at the circle Sam was going in.
Oh,
Sam,
yeah.
You can
trying
tell
to
she was
speed
going in
bumps?
circles on this truck, and
And you don't
Kevin's in the
wanna
back
drive
trying
them.
to
Well, I also
whine.
drove up on the curbs. You know where the FedEx truck is, and
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
on the
yeah.
side of the building. So I had to drive up on the curb, and then come up off of it, and then speed bumps and doing like parking. There was cars still driving.
If you go to KRBE's Instagram, and the full thing is going to be on the YouTube channel too, at 104 KRBE FM, but you can see Sam driving and Kevin in the back trying to
God,
eat,
it is
getting
so
slammed
funny.
around.
I know,
The
and
cranberry sauce, Kevin, looked pretty.
That's my favorite. It was
That's
jiggly.
it held on really well.
Oh my God, he's holding the tree with
It's
his
just
hand.
the end of the video.
while
I
he's
mean,
trying
that
to
was the
eat.
part that just killed me.
It was very traumatizing. So after work, I will stop by and see the Ram.
Yeah, you got to get fixed up.
Are you okay?
By the way, people are saying the bombshells need a follow up. That's the goal.
Yeah,
Yes,
Well,
for sure.
A
Todd,
week
Jessica.
week from this Monday, we'll try and do that.
That's the goal. I got their information. If they don't answer, then we're screwed. But
Yeah.
hopefully they'll answer.
And behind the scenes, I'm driving everyone crazy about the pregnant lady. Pregnant lady, if you're still listening, please tell me how you hid your pregnancy when you're giving birth 3 weeks from now and you're telling everyone next Thursday that you're pregnant. How
Nobody
are you
knows?
hiding this? Nobody knows, she said.
It's cold out now, so you could wear like.
But now
Some
it is.
people just don't
But
show.
She's been carrying a kid for 9 months, almost 40
maybe
weeks.
maybe you have a bigger belly. I don't know.
Oh, I want her to text me at 37530. How the heck did you hide this from everybody at work and in your life?
Nobody noticed.
Nobody knows that
Could
she's
happen.
preggers. Okay, coming up next, we are going to do the annual Roula and Ryan Show Christmas tree lighting. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we got the Grand Marshals here. Richard Hunt. Ahmad's working on stuff. Christmas song.
And how is it that we can build this entire tree, ribbons, ornaments, lights, and all with a flick of a wrist? You'll find out next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Jingle, 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 jingle. Ryan's just old, he's not Kris Kringle. Now we're gonna light the tree and Scrooge can't bite me. It's the tree lighting on the Roula and Ryan show. Happy holidays!
The Christmas
Well
song
done.
by Ahmad here on the Roula and Ryan show on 104.1 KRBE. It's holiday time, officially. This is the Friday kickoff to Thanksgiving week with lots of travels, the end of the school year. Teachers are so happy they get a week off. Kids are so happy they get a week off. You know, maybe you're taking some vacation time, see family. And so what usually happens the week of Thanksgiving, the big Christmas trees come out
Yeah.
and the lighting, you can officially get lit.
Today's the perfect day to do it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they get lit. So here on the Roula and Ryan show, we thought, well, this is no different. Let's just do the Roula and Ryan show Christmas tree lighting right now for the 8 o'clockers. And the tree that we have been using for the last few years came from the Nutcracker Market years ago. It was, I think, one of the last days, and I'd seen this. You know, if you go to the Nutcracker Market, like we were there last week, you really can't tackle that whole thing in one day.
Yeah, it takes a couple
And
days.
it was this little booth that I was like, wait a second, where'd this thing come from? What are these? And she goes, oh, it's the flick of the wrist Christmas
I
tree.
think you did this before the pandemic, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, this is
Oh,
years
definitely.
ago.
18
This
or
is
something?
years
For
ago,
sure,
yeah.
17 or 18?
Yeah.
Maybe even 16.
Now they've become very popular.
So here's what we've got, guys. We got our special Christmas music on. Thank you very much. We'd like to bring our friend in, Mr. Richard Hunt,
Richard Hunt.
to do the narrating
celebrity.
here. I heard that he and Eloise Pennybaker were making friends in the break room.
Hi, Richard.
Yeah, good morning, young folks.
Thanks for joining us today.
Hold on there.
You all right?
They're trying to get up over there.
Are you ready for Christmas, sir?
Absolutely. I need everyone to gather their figgy pudding together because we're about to do something real special here.
Well, Mr. Hunt, we're very happy that you're here because we want you to officially turn on the tree. The tree is very simple and easy. I'm going to demonstrate. We're filming all of this. You're going to narrate what I'm doing, sir, to tell everyone how easy this Christmas tree is to put together, okay? Here we go.
All right. Now, first of all, I need all the naughty kids to come by so I can lay them across my lap and thank them.
Oh, my
being
God.
naughty.
Your Buick
And then
Sabre?
the saber, and all the coal is ready. Now, Mama Roula's pulling out the box here. Tell him about it, Eloise. She looks like a strong woman. She's a strong young lady. I bet she could sling a tree over her shoulder and carry it in from the forest. She's taking from the forest. She's taking hold of this. There was monster hands.
Those monster hands.
God, she could pick up 3 logs with them things. And she's pulling it out of the box.
Big circle.
I've never seen a pull-out like that since
Hey,
about
Mr. Hunt, can I talk to you for a
1963.
second? What do you think? Because I know you love HOAs and stuff, and you're big on lighting and people doing the tree stuff.
Now listen, now we have some rules in this neighborhood, okay? Now these lights have to be all white and twinkly.
Oh,
okay?
no,
we don't do any
colored lights?
No, not that's not this neighborhood. Ain't that
Wow.
ain't that right? now, Mama Roula has.
She's having a little difficulty.
Why she did it so easy? Now she's having
it's
trouble.
so easy.
Unfortunately, those bare hands have lost it. And she's
Oh, there goes a ball.
oh, good gravy.
One ornament. One ornament.
Richard,
Casualty.
Ma'am,
Do you need help, Roula?
ma'am, this is a Burger King.
Wait a
All right,
second.
in 3,
Wait.
2, 1, and we're gonna let it drop
You gonna
down.
drop it? Here
I
we go.
think it's going to fall to the ground. You didn't have it on the top.
It is an absolute and utter disaster.
Oh, no.
Richard,
Mama
what do you
Roula
think?
has ruined Christmas. I believe it's now becoming a blue Christmas. It's no longer jingly.
That was unfortunate.
Got it more tangled than a cat fight in Florida.
There we go! It's officially the holiday season.
Hallelujah and baby Jesus. It's made it happen. We can now have a Christmas.
With ribbons. It's got a bow on top. It comes complete with ribbons.
Yeah, you got to
Celeste is
do
colorful.
You got to do a little zhuzhing to the ribbon.
Looks like it's faded a little.
Yeah.
A little bit because it got smashed in the box.
Well, it was not properly stored for one thing. It was in a room that was about 900 degrees.
Good point.
Goodness gracious. It's dustier than Marcus Lapis.
Aren't you excited? This is so easy for you and Richard to enjoy the
I don't think she's
holidays.
been
with a
excited in
flick of a
years.
wrist.
I don't flick it. It looks like it might break, but I sure will. Merry Christmas, Miss Christie.
Merry Christmas, Eloise.
Merry
and
Christmas
Richard.
to
guys
you.
have a great time.
Hopefully we'll see you at our Christmas drunk show.
Well, you know,
Would you like
it's
to
a little
come?
bit early for me, but I'll give it a try. I mean, if I stay up late with that crazy ass Ahmad, he take me all around that gay ass Montrose. Give me the
I don't think that's appropriate this baby.
Give me the Christmas tingles.
Eloise. Eloise.
Eloise.
I need to. I've already had my schnapps, guys.
Oh,
I
my.
love you. Each and every one of you, baby Jesus too.
Well, you have to get out of the way because we have Special K coming in here. We need him to be in here for the Friday free-for-all. So can you please leave so Kevin can join us?
Get out of the way so I can make some. Y'all go have some eggnog. We have some in the break room. Thank you so much for your time. Again, it is the one flick of the wrist Christmas tree that failed. You can see it at KRB.
It took several flicks.
But it's actually by the Sterling Tree Company if you want one for yourself. I think this tree was $150. It's a pre-decorated 6-foot tree. Pre-decorated 6-foot tree, $150.
Buy one, maybe Richard Hunt will come to your house and help you.
Yes, exactly.
Play by
And there
play.
we go. Friday Free For All's coming up next. We're all going to get put in a great mood with Special K on the other side on 104.1 KRBE.